Hey everybody, it's NickyB97 and this is part 2 of my walkthrough on Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. In this episode we are going to keep on going up here. And, let's see what happens when we go up here. And Tails wanted us to go up here and, oh, a cutscene.
If it isn't Sonic!
Hiya.
It's the giant talking egg. I'm Dr. Robot, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Right.
Whatever you say, Eggman. Enough!
I think this is the game that really set off the whole Eggman thing.
Put them to work.
Hang on just a second, let me do something here.
Now what do you want?
That way you can see the subtitles.
Step it up, disappear! Or else!
But,
Or else what, you big loser?
yeah, nowadays, you never hear Eggman referred to as Dr. Robotnik. Like, or as Dr. Robotnik. He's always Eggman. He even calls himself Eggman. Here's the thing. If you hate that name so much, why do you not only continue to name all of your, or shape all of your weapons as eggs, but also continue to call yourself the Eggman? Seems like that's a self-inflicted problem, really. Anyway, the first, well, boss fight that we actually have reason to be worried about, the Egg Hornet. He has missiles. Watch out for the missiles. Oh, that was a close one. And also, once he fires off some of his missiles, he will dig into the ground, making him go totally vulnerable for several seconds, which you can use to pop him in the skull. Yeah, for being the greatest scientific mind the world has ever seen, it's kind of dumb. But yeah, the second time around, he'll fire off 2 rounds of missiles. And no prizes if you can guess how many rounds of missiles he'll shoot at you this time around. 1, a 2, a 3. For those of you wondering, that was a how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop reference. Let me check. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, you can also spin dash into him, and that also does damage. Whee! I like doing that sometimes. Kind of screws up the angle that the camera takes on him, which is kind of cool. Like, occasionally I've actually gotten him to face, like, backwards from the camera, so that's pretty cool. And... man, this game doesn't have that bad a loading. There we go. Seems like I had bad reaction time just then.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Tails, put the emerald away. Put it away! Put it away now! Ah!
Oh no!
Congratulations, Tails. You may have just screwed us over hard.
I'm weak. Chaos?
All that trouble of wrecking his shit, and what is the first thing that he does? Oh, let me just hold on to this emerald as loosely as I possibly can. Oh no, he took it! And with that, he gains a giant prosthetic arm. The stone tablets predicted prosthetic arms? Wow, these guys are better than the Mayans.
Every time I can never pay off emerald. With all 7 emeralds in it, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Satan's
I'm just thinking here, but giant, evil, godlike deities, they don't like to take orders from overweight, self-proclaimed geniuses. You're gonna learn this eventually. I mean, it's only been the plot of, what, every single motherfucking Sonic game ever? And sorry for keeping on cursing. I've really gotta slow that down.
Sonic! We can't let you agree with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Huh? An odd exclamation. Oh, whoa. Did not mean to do that. But anyway, what Tails wanted to show us in the first place is this thing. It's called the Windstone. It's a key of some sort. Oh, and by the way, if you look way off into the distance over there, you could just... well, now you can probably see it a little better. that is another of the secret emblems in this area. And we will need either a flying character or a climbing character to get to it. So we're not going to be able to get that one as Sonic. But what we will be able to do is put this key in here. That's what we call a segue. And jump into our second stage, the Windy Valley. Now in this level, the goal is to find a Chaos Emerald. Because, you know, he somehow knew that there was a Chaos Emerald in here. And a neat little shortcut that you can take. Woo! Look at that. And you even get a blue shield. I guess it's time for me to explain some of these capsules in this game. The blue shield both gives you a, well, shield, meaning that you can take a hit without dying or losing any of your rings. But it also acts as a homing magnet for any rings. They just kind of fly to you. Oh man, we missed it. But there's capsules for all sorts of things, and once I find another one, I'll explain what that does. Oh god, a tornado! Is this what Sonic meant by his plane? This is a very poor method of transportation.
Able to get out of the tornado.
Yes, head straight up to get out of the tornado.
Jump on it.
Never mind that we'll probably get hit in the face with a freaking cow at some point.
As soon as you land on the cow,
Gee, this seems like a brilliant idea. Oh well. Can't really ask video games to make a lot of sense, especially ones where a supersonic speeding blue hedgehog is involved. But still, a little continuity would be nice. Why's my eye watering? Alright, we got another level up. Oh, watch out for those guys, they're big. But, those things will actually be lifesavers once, we get to E102 sort. What the? Oh, hell. Well, that was derpy. Luckily, that counted as a checkpoint. Oh, well. But yes, the thing that we got right there, that is the speed shoes. Basically what they do is they make Sonic run even faster. Because I was thinking to myself, you know what this game needs even more than what it already has? Even more speed. Brilliant. Alright, now there's a shortcut that you could take if we were later on in the game. Over there. And if I remember, I will come back over here and show what that way, or what happens if you go that way, because quite frankly, I've never even seen what's that way. So, could be interesting. But anyway. Woo! We are running on air. Alright, oh dang it. Wait, come on, can we still get up there? I was sending out a thing that would help. Guess not. Alright, well, now I guess we just have to hang out down here. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa. Oh, dear. There's another level down here. Great, the wind thing just kind of happens to crap out the second I try jumping on something. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I want to get those 2 lives. Okay, that was a life and a shield. Acceptable. Occasionally you will find, capsules that contain lots of rings in them. I think that the amounts possible are 1, 5, 10, 20, and 40. Could be wrong on that, but I'm just guessing. But, yes. And there are some capsules that are totally random. Like, they'll have a question mark on them, and once you pick them up, it'll randomly choose one of the amounts possible. Just kind of out of random, and I think we're about to hit one of them right about here. There's one right there. See, got a question mark. And it gave us 40, the maximum possible for an extra life. Okay. Now, this was the last game in the Sonic series that didn't have grading. That was released in Sonic 2, or Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm kind of glad that this game doesn't have it, because Let me put
The train headed for Station Square
I'll
will
put
be
this.
departing soon.
I find it a little bit condescending whenever I go through the entire level, die several times, barely get to the end of the level without dying again. Will the camera please cooperate? Thank you. I get to the end of the level and the game goes, boom, you get an E. You suck. But, oh well, I guess that's just the game being a dill hole. Whatever. So, now it's evening around here. Well, what do we do? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. For a second there, the screen went into power saving mode because I hadn't touched it in a while. But what we need to do... Oh, wow. That was unexpected. This is the only time in the game that that there won't be a car on that manhole. Can't go that way. At least I don't think we can. I started to glitch through it for a second, but then no dice. Instead, we actually have to jump up here and we get our first upgrade. I'll let Takal take it from here.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Sorry about that, clearing out my eye. So, what Takal basically just said is, see this button? It'll cause a row of rings to appear. Charge up, and you can boost to get up there. Now, there is another power-up that we can get to go along with this item, which we are going to get right the freaking now. Actually, no, we are not, because there's another, what's it called? Secret emblem that we can get, and it is right over here inside this burger stand. I think we're supposed to get that as Amy, seeing as how that's her starting place, but oh well. And see this person? Just a mannequin. We can pick him up and take him anywhere. Watch this. We're gonna drop him down the sewer. Ah! Well, that was kind of a dick move on my part. That was somebody's man. Okay. Somebody was putting on a sale with that guy. Whoa. Okay, for a second there, that looked like the guy that the mannequin was modeled after. It's like... Oh. But anyway, what we are doing, we have to go over here. Well, actually, this is totally optional, but I always do this. Charge up. And boost with it. Come on. Oh, damn. I came up just short. Alright, let's do this again. Also, this is an easy way to grind for lives. Alright, there we go. Got in there that time. And with that, we will get... Go ahead, Takal.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the light speed dash.
Thank you, Takal. You know, for the longest time, I did not know that that was Takal. And we have to hit this button to get out of there. I was trying to just kind of bust my way out, apparently. But, yeah. So, the next level that we have to go to is right through there. What we need to do, however, to open it is boost up there, hit the button, and there we go. Casinopolis is open for business, but we're not going to head there right now. Instead, that's going to be for the next episode. So, this has been Nicky917 saying thanks for watching and stay tuned for part 3 on my walkthrough on Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. And I don't know what I said in the last video, but I don't know if it was Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Oh well, I'll see you guys later.